And this is where the magic happens. Anyone else remember MTV Cribs? No? Just me? And by magic, I mean workouts. Okay, first up is my cardio corner. I have this exercise bike for when I don't feel like running outside. I went with a fairly inexpensive one that had really good reviews because I wasn't sure how much or how often I would use it. So I don't use it a ton. Like I said, I just use it on days when I'm not planning to run outside. So it's just got this basic display. You can put your phone, or my Surface will fit here as well. So yeah, just a basic bike. Someday I plan to upgrade it and make it a treadmill. This corner over here is kind of like my accessories, non-weight, like non-dumbbell section. I've got massage gun and blood pressure cuff over here, as well as everything else over in this section. Okay, I'm gonna go through everything I have over here in this section and kind of show you and tell you what I use it for. First up, yoga mat. This I use obviously for yoga, but I also lay it out when I do my weights, so I have just a little bit of extra cushioning. And then Swiss ball. I use this for various exercises. And then I have a wooden Plyo box, and it is 12, 14, or 16 inches. This is great for obviously jumping up, or you can do step ups. I also use it as an extra bench seat if I need it, and kind of like a side table. Like sometimes I'll stick water or my phone or my notepad where I'm writing down my exercises. And then hiding back there is a little balance board that I don't really use. I bought it to help with some running exercises, but I don't do them. And then on a command hook that I got at Target, I have all of my resistance bands. This is 2 sets, and they range from 10 pounds of resistance up to 50, and sometimes I combine them to get higher than 50. So first up, some accessories for the resistance bands. I have this right here. This has a little hard thing in the top. You put this in the doorway, shut the door, and your resistance bands loop through there, so you can do things like lat pull downs or high curls. And then, of course, to do those, you need handles. So these are the resistance bands handles. Clip them on there. And then sometimes you can do some leg exercises. So I have these. They go around your leg or your ankle, and you clip the band on there. And then I have another type of resistance bands that can be used for different exercises than the ones you saw hanging on the wall. And they come in several variants of thickness, which each do different things. And then the other item of resistance is this is a slingshot, but there's a bunch of these on Amazon with all different types of names. But it's got this little grippy inside. You put it on your thighs, and you can do glute activation exercises. So great for that. And lastly, over here, I have yoga blocks. So these are great for stretching, yoga. And then I also use them if I'm doing lifts where I'm laying on the floor. I can put them behind and support my neck, so I'm not like arching back like that. And over here in the last corner, I have my weight section along with the storage area for my Bissell Crosswave, which that thing is great. So if you have pets, highly recommend. But I will show you my weight sets and everything else I have over here. So first up is my bench. It's a very simple bench, but as you can see, it does do an incline, and it also declines. I got this as a steal, as an Amazon warehouse steal, And it also has these little loops right here that you can hook resistance bands onto. I sometimes will just also loop them around here for different leg exercises. But basic bench. All right, so here are all of my weights. And as you can tell, they're all different brands and types because I have waited until I got them on sale or needed them before purchasing. So I have everything from 8 pounds up to 35 over there. And then I have a 15 and a 20 pound kettlebell and a 6 and a 10 pound medicine ball. So you've seen the weights, and then I just have one more piece of equipment. I'll tilt down. That is just a step. It does have a couple of extra risers underneath that I can put on the ends to make it taller. I use that for exercises like decline lunges, calf raises, items like that. So with all of my weights and the resistance bands, I can pretty much do every lift there is. A couple things I do have to modify to make it work with a dumbbell, but it serves the purposes that I need them for. My next investment will be an Olympic bar with plates, but that is probably a couple years down the road. Okay, so how do you go about setting up a home gym? As the Johnny Cash song says, one piece at a time. Seriously, that is how I amassed my collection. I would watch for sales at Target and Amazon and grab things when I saw they were on sale or the price had dropped. I also watched Amazon warehouse deals because if you read the descriptions for many of them, it'll just say damaged box, and you can then get a perfectly good product for less money. Resale stores would be another idea, like Play It Again Sports. And lastly, if you're feeling very brave, you can find items on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist. Is Craigslist even a thing? I don't even know. But a lot of people buy exercise equipment, find that they don't use it, and then sell it on those like Facebook Marketplaces. Or maybe they're moving, downsizing, and they just need to get rid of stuff. So there's always exercise equipment for sale on there. So look around, see what you can find, and let me know in the comments what your next home gym purchase will be. And if you have any questions about the equipment I have, how I use it, anything like that, let me know in the comments. And then be sure to hit that like, thumbs up wherever it is, and that subscribe button wherever that is, and all of that fun stuff. And until next time, may your workouts and coffee be strong.